Well, since this shooting out in Indiana yesterday, which was unfortunate, but this seems to be the times we live in with these mass shootings in malls and stuff. But what I just heard for the first time today, and I don't know if it was on any of the other news channels, but it was on the local one, because I saw it, that a civilian stopped it from being much, much worse. A 22-year-old kid shot and killed the gunman. Illegally carrying citizen. It's funny. That doesn't fit the narrative now, does it? And it definitely doesn't fit the stupid law that they passed here. Since, the Supreme Court said you can now carry firearms in New York State, New York City. But now the governor comes out and limits where you can carry your gun, such as Times Square, the subway, stuff like that, around schools. So which gives shooters a clear path of resistance, of the least resistance, I should say. Pardon me. Why don't you just tell people where there's going to be no guns? This way, criminals who, pay attention to the law anyway, can shoot and not get shot back at. Make it make sense, because it doesn't. It doesn't. And we keep voting these people in. I don't get it. I just don't. Common sense is gone. It's gone, people. Kiss it goodbye. It's all gone. You cannot have a carry in New York City and then limit where I can carry it. You don't think a lot less would have happened in that subway if people could have fired back at the guy who was firing in a subway car, who somehow got off 30 shots and killed no one? 10 people were injured, but nobody died. That's a bit. And think of how fewer shots he may have gotten off if people were allowed to fire back at him. Maybe he doesn't even try it. I don't know. Make it make sense, because it doesn't. Booyah.